Good evening. My name is Jonathan Alexander, and I'm here to tell my opinions why podcasting. There have been certain problems with podcasting, at least ones that I've seen on the internet as well. Okay. Today I'm going to attempt a 13-minute video. And I would like to take some time to try to explain why I feel that video podcasting, specifically, not audio podcasting, has ran into a few problems. And I hope that the software that I'm using here will allow me to deal with these problems that other people who have done the video podcasts run into. For a long time, if someone were to do a podcast, you would be limited to having one person speaking and being seen. Okay? Even though I'm the only person in this video, I can actually have up to 5 other people if I want to make a presentation or show a video at the same time as you've seen in my other videos. Or I can have up to 12 people at once, meaning 11 other people besides me, doing a conference if that's what I want. I'm a little out of my element right now. I am speaking alone, and that's usually not what I do best. I do best when I speak with someone and I talk to someone. This is why I have avoided doing video for a very long time. Because I did not feel that I had a software, or I had the tools that allowed me to do what I felt was a necessary thing to be able to do what I wanted to do. You see, I believe that for a podcast to be quality, it's sort of like an apple pie or a cherry pie. There is certain elements, there's certain things that you need to make that pie good. You need cherries, you need sugar, you need certain various recipes to make it look good. And oftentimes when people do the podcasts, they only have one person speaking. What happens when one person speaks? Well, you run out of things to talk about. People usually wind up goofing off in front of the cameras, and then they don't really say a whole lot. With this new software that I have in my possession, or that I license, I'm able to interview 5 other people besides myself, and I'm able to interview. Like, I can have either 6 people on, including myself, if I want to do a presentation, like here a picture or a video or a slide, or the whiteboard as you've seen in the other videos, which I've done. I hope you'll check out as well. Or I can interview 11 people at once, which will be a conference, which would be a sense of conference. And I'm open to all subjects to be discussed. I don't want to send people away. I for a long time ago, years ago, I was selling vitamins, and I wanted to go on a radio show and get publicity. What I realized was that everybody that was doing a radio show was doing a radio show on various topics, and they didn't have the openness of being able to interview just about everyone. In my opinion, this solves the problem by having the show be as universal as I can. I feel that what I see of the video podcasting, or at least rather just videos online, at least the YouTube videos, is they seem to fall under certain categories, at least the ones that get viral and get seen by everybody. Almost all the videos that you see on YouTube fall under certain categories. They're either a cute little animal, a cute little child, or Justin Bieber. Okay? Now, every other video usually gets a lot of responses, but those are the ones that get like responses like crazy. Now, the reason I think that those videos get responses like crazy is because you don't know how to really comment on a video like like a kid doing something cute or an animal doing something cute. You really don't know what to really say to that except cute kid or cute animal or good singer. Okay? What you do, in other words, the comments are kind of eliminated and thrown out. So there's really nothing to say except forward the video. Okay? Usually videos that are like interesting, like a dog jumping through a hoop, or a kid riding a bicycle, or something of that nature, gets seen like millions and millions of people, in my opinion, because when you comment on it, you don't have anything to really say about a video like that, so you forward it. The videos that people forward are the ones that there's nothing to say, there's no comment. Okay, I'll give you a good example of what I mean. We all saw the Susan Boyle Britain's Got Talent video. Okay, well, what are you going to comment on what are you going to say about a video like that? Well, the answer is really not much. I mean, what are you going to say? Oh my God, she's 47. Oh my goodness, she sings really good. Oh my goodness, nobody expected her to sing really good. Oh my goodness, everybody was against her. No, you know why you're not going to say that? Because it was said in the video. And because it was said in the video, there's nothing to say except, boy, I need to show this to someone. When someone can't think of anything to say about a video, that's, in my opinion, the moment that they usually forward the video. So the question is almost all the videos that are on YouTube that get millions and millions of viewers are not really people trying to make a point. They're just people trying to be entertaining. No one really watches a person sing and then at the end of the song raise their hand and say, I have a few questions. No one really does that. Now, you're probably wondering, what does people singing little children and little animals have to do with this Splitcast software? Well, I'll tell you what it has to do with. When someone was wanting to make a point, in my opinion, the best type of cast is if if you're seeing two people talking. Because what happens is when the two people are interacting and are speaking, one person dismantles or disarms the listeners. Okay? For instance, if you're interviewing someone who writes, like my good friend Linda Gross, or actually it's DT. DT is her name. She goes by DT. Who is interviewed about 200,000 men. Okay? Now let's say you interview 200,000 men. Well, if you interview 200,000 men, you can handle scrutiny. You can handle the questions, the devil's advocate questions. And what I would do if I wanted someone to get really, really well known, what I would do is I would, instead of having them do a video alone, I would have them do a video with someone else. So what I would do is I would have them here in this little spot right here. And when they're in that little spot, what that does is it disarms the listeners, because all the questions that could possibly be asked in the video, as said about the video, are said in the video itself. So there's nothing else for anybody to really say except for the video. Okay? I honestly don't expect this video that I'm doing right now to get millions of views. I don't expect this video I'm doing to get 10,000 views. Because you know why? I think more likely what's going to happen is people are going to comment on the video, or they're going to make a video response to it. But they're not going to forward the video to people. And the reason they're not going to forward it to people is not really saying anything that first of all, you're probably sitting there watching the video, probably wanting to screen comments back to me. Okay? If you're wanting to comment, you're probably wanting to screen comments back to me. You're probably commenting on how I'm sitting or what have you. But if there was someone else in the video with me, you wouldn't be able to do that, nor would you? Because what would happen is this other person would be saying every single thing that you would be thinking about, saying. Now, obviously people are going to think things about videos. So what I've been wanting to do, or wanting to learn, is why certain videos get viral and other videos don't. Because I would like to be able to help people who have a philosophy or wanting to make a point, help them have their videos go viral. And the way to do that is you give them questions. You have someone else ask them questions. You see, when it's someone else asking you questions, is a little bit different than if it's you answering the questions yourself. I'm sure that you can probably tell from this video that I look a little clumsy. Yeah, maybe I do. But see, in my opinion, I think anybody in this position right now, anybody into this environment making a video right now is going to look clumsy. Okay? Because there's nobody talking to me. There's nobody interacting with me. Nobody asking me questions, making sure that I can defend myself and make what I'm stating to be true. Letting me defend myself. Okay? These are the videos that, in my opinion, are more likely to go viral, is when you have 2 people talking or 3 people talking. Unfortunately, for a long, long time, the ability to have several people talking about a topic was something that just didn't simply exist. Now we have it. I have the software that allows for me to, have 6 people on, have 6 people on who are watching a video and watching a discussion. Okay? And in my opinion, this is something that is important for podcasting, video podcasting. It is going to take video podcasting to the next level. Now, the time is up, and I'm going to stop the tape, or the video, and I'm going to upload this to YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much, and you have a good day.